Our top story this hour is coming from Kolkata. A mob vandalized a government hospital in Kolkata during a midnight protest by doctors against the recent rape and murder of a colleague. The emergency ward in RG Kar Medical College and Hospital has been completely destroyed as per cops, and cops fired tear gas shells and used lathi charge as the protest turned violent late last night. Visuals showed stones being pelted on the hospital campus, which left several cops injured. Most students claimed that the vandalism was done by outsiders. Who are these outsiders? The Kolkata police is still investigating. What reports are suggesting is that there was certainly a malicious campaign which is being run. That's what the cops said against them, and they have been defending their position and trying to protect everyone. Let's first listen in to what Saurabh, my colleague, has filed this report from the ground zero.
We are right now inside the emergency ward of the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital, and you can see these images. The mob, of course, entered the hospital and completely damaged and vandalized this hospital. This is, of course, the emergency ward. You can see emergency observation ward male here. This is the signboard here that says this. And look at the pictures of the ward completely damaged by the crowd that came in. Scenes of vandalism inside the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital. And these are, of course, the emergency ward. Look at the medicinal equipment here that's there. All of it has been completely damaged and completely destroyed. And these are, of course, pictures from inside the ward where you can see complete damage that has taken place here inside this medical college and hospital's emergency ward. These are pictures from inside the ward, as you can see, and the damage is, of course, unbelievable. It's surprising how protesters entered this building, and look at the equipment, expensive medical equipment used to take care of patients, now completely damaged here, as you can see in these pictures. And these are scenes from inside the emergency ward of the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital, completely damaged here, as you can see in these pictures. Damage caused by the mob that went on rampage here inside the emergency wing of the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital. With camera person Aniruddha Tripathi in Kolkata, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV. A lathi charge once again to disperse the crowd that had gathered outside the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital and also turned violent, resulting in vandalism inside the hospital. Now the top cop of the Kolkata Police Commissioner, arrived on the spot, and of course with a lathi charge the police have managed to push back the protesters on the other side. You can see here top police officials of the Kolkata police trying to push back the crowd as the crowd tried to enter the hospital. Some of the crowd entered, and of course you can see the police also pushing back the crowd on other sides. That side too there was a crowd, and that crowd also has been pushed back. But at this point, chaotic scenes, tense scenes playing out outside the RG Kar Medical College and Hospitals, with lathi charge, tear gas shells being fired as the police try to bring this situation under control, with absolutely mayhem, chaos outside the hospital at this point. So these are pictures, live pictures that you're seeing at this point. And of course you can see the police trying to push the mobs inside the lanes as they come here and try to attack the hospital once again. But the police have now done a lathi charge. You can see this police car quite badly damaged here, and of course this is where this police car, you can see here, of course, this police car completely damaged, and the police commissioner is here on the field, trying to maintain law and order. This is what in police terms is called bandobast duty. And of course, if you and you can see, of course, this car completely damaged by the police, and you can see, of course, this is the commissioner of police in these pictures who are being chased away by the police. And you can see the condition of this car outside the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital, completely vandalized by the crowd that was protesting here as the police push back the crowd from outside the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital. With camera person Aniruddha Tripathi in Kolkata, outside the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.
This is the most unfortunate thing. The motivated media campaign which was being run, that was extremely sad, and sad for the city, because it has put Calcutta police in a very, very poor light, which is always with the people of Calcutta. We will always be with the people of Calcutta. But unfortunately, this incident would not have happened if this kind of malicious campaign was not being run by the media. I am telling you from my core of my heart, from every member of the team that we have not tried to save anyone.
हम लोग का टाइम यहाँ से 11 बजे जाने का था, पर बाहर बहुत बड़ा ग्रुप था लोगों का जो कि प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे थे, जो कि नारे तो ऐसे ही लगा रहे थे, वी वांट जस्टिस। और सबके कहने के बाद भी और देखा कि वो लोग वहाँ से मूव नहीं कर रहे थे, और हम लोग देख पा रहे थे जो भी वो मॉब था, जो भी था, उनका गुस्सा और वो सब, और वो कोशिश कर रहे थे अंदर आने की। एकदम से सडनली जैसे ही ये हुआ, एक करके या कुछ करके लोग आए और सब लोगों ने तोड़ फोड़ करके अंदर घुसना स्टार्ट किया। उससे पहले ही हम लोगों ने, जो हम लोग की फीमेल जो पूरी टीम थी और जो पूरी रैली थी, उनको हम लोगों ने दूसरी जगह जाने के लिए बोल दिया था, और उनके जाने के तुरंत बाद ही यहाँ पे सारे जितना भी ये बैरिकेड लगे ये सब तोड़ के वो लोग अंदर घुस गए, और आके हम लोग सच में अपनी जान बचाने के लिए यहाँ से भागे।
हम एम्स दिल्ली के डॉक्टर्स अभी यहाँ पर 2 बजे इकट्ठा हुए हैं, क्योंकि हमें पता चला है कि आरजीकर मेडिकल कॉलेज पे 1000 लोगों से ज्यादा की भीड़ ने हमला कर दिया है। हम इस बात से बहुत ही आक्रोशित हैं, और हम उनको बताना चाहते हैं कि हम इस घड़ी में भी आपके साथ खड़े हैं। हमारी बंगाल सरकार और भारत सरकार से विनती है कि उनको जल्द से जल्द सहायता प्रदान की जाए।
And let me go straight to Kolkata, where my colleague Saurav is joining us live. All these allegations coming against the media, that the media is running some kind of malicious campaign, but what about the Kolkata police? They are facing allegations of tampering with evidence. My question to you right now is that who are these outsiders that they are saying entered the hospital premises and vandalized, the emergency ward?
Well, I mean, the people, the protesters, haven't really been identified with any particular group yet, but it was quite clear that the motive there was actually to vandalize and perhaps also cause even more damage. I spoke to one senior police officer who rushed to the spot. He was sent an SOS, and he rushed to the spot, and he, of course, tried to put the crowd out of the hospital and ensure that no one inside the hospital was injured or hurt. And that police officer said that these people also had machetes with them, and that is something that is concerning, because this is an attack on a hospital. It's a very, very serious attack. Now there also has been some misinformation around the case, and the Kolkata police, like I said, have also faced multiple questions, especially from a petition that was filed in the Calcutta High Court by the family members of the victim, the second-year postgraduate medical student of RG Medical College and Hospital, who was brutally raped and murdered. But the Kolkata police have also clarified on several counts, and some of some of the allegations, of course, is misinformation. Some of these allegations have been made by the parents themselves. For example, a lot of social media posts are mentioning a fracture. A postmortem report doesn't do it. There is also there was this one call made which was said that it was a suicide. And that is something that person identified himself as assistant super, which is usually the term used for the assistant superintendent of the hospital. That's not a police official. And the Calcutta High Court, of course, has come down very heavily on the hospital administration. Then also, there was about misinformation about cremation of the body. The body was cremated by the parents, and that is, of course, submitted in court on record. Again, there was a allegation that the parents were made to wait for 3 hours. That was something, again, that was submitted in court during the petition. However, the CBI will now have to probe these allegations that are being made against the Kolkata police. The Commissioner of Police yesterday gave a very strong response, saying that we have not tried to cover up anyone, and the police from day one have been mentioning that this has been an absolutely transparent investigation. However, the CBI will now do its job, and we'll see if there's anything more to it.